they canceled our flight, and they said they can't help us.
That is a familiar revelation among many flyers this week as they tried to get to their next destination for the holidays. Our Bree Buckley spoke with passengers at Cleveland Hopkins Airport tonight, as some are still dealing with travel issues days later.
The travel nightmares continue. For some, flying into Cleveland Hopkins.
It took an hour and a half for my plane to take off because apparently there weren't enough staff to balance the luggage, so the pilot actually got off the plane to go help them balance the luggage.
Abby Varela tried to fly Southwest Airlines from Phoenix to spend the holidays with her family in Ashland. After multiple delays, she ended up stranded in Chicago.
I had to wait for 2.5 hours to get another flight, and then at 12:30 in the morning, that flight got canceled. They put me on another one, then that flight got canceled. So my dad drove to Chicago 5.5 hours to pick me up.
Now her luggage is nowhere to be found, and she says Southwest isn't helping.
There's absolutely no communication. I called Southwest. They hang up. When you try to call, you can't speak to anyone. They just hang up.
The company issued a statement, in part saying that extreme winter weather is to blame, canceling roughly 70% of its flights just this week.
I have a medication that I have to take daily, which is in the bag because I just assumed I would have my bag. And so I have enough for like one day, but it's in the bag and I don't know where it is.
The Better Business Bureau says there are no federal laws that require compensation for a delayed flight, but customers are entitled to a refund if it's canceled. As for reimbursing expenses like food or hotel rooms, that's not required by the federal regulations either. Travel was smooth for some passengers, like the Cutsells from Medina.
We were glad that we had flown with Delta because we had heard less issues with Delta.
They flew back from Ghana in West Africa with no delays and only one issue.
I think we were expecting more chaos than there was. We didn't have any delays, but we're missing a bag right now, but hopefully we find it.
Another tip to keep in mind if you're traveling. Experts say that most airlines allow customers to start a refund online, which may be faster than waiting in person at the airport or calling over the phone. Reporting in Cleveland, Bree Buckley, 3 News.